for whatever reason that you're excited about being in this business. And you know, obviously we tell our story to other people, but that may not be what speaks to them, right? So a lot of what we're doing in this relationship business is getting to know people. Like, we don't think about that when we sign up. When you wanted to be a rap girl, you weren't thinking about getting to know people or understand personalities. Surprise! It's a different level here, and you're learning even more. But this helped me tremendously as I tried to figure out why I could not sign distributors. And one thing that I did do was had to go to my enroller. You know, I had to go to Kim and say, hey, something's not right. If it's working for everybody else, why isn't it working for me? And so I had to do some self-reflection, because as spirited and as happy as I am, I couldn't imagine why people wouldn't love me, and why they wouldn't, why they wouldn't gravitate to what I'm talking about, and why they didn't get what I was trying to tell them about. I love being a rap girl, so you see, and representing the blue girl in me, blue lips it is, right? But just to remind us of who we are. So the first part of this, guys, ladies, is to know who you are, right? So hopefully by now you have looked at the color personalities. But some of y'all are very seasoned. Do you know what color is the strongest for you? Now we all, can have. I'm definitely a rainbow. Okay, I'm a rainbow of people at times. And let's face it, y'all. We morph into who we need to be when we need to be it. When you're talking to that 2-year-old toddler, you don't talk to a 2-year-old toddler, but you talk to your teenager. You don't. Hey, come here, you little kid. I mean, you talk like you talk to a toddler. When you talk to your grandmother, you don't talk to your grandmama like you talk to your friends, right? So it's okay. It's not being fake. It ain't being phony. It's being appropriate for what's needed at that time. Make sense? Okay, good deal. All right. So with that being said, do you know, and feel free to pop that in the chats or anything if you want to throw that out there. Do you know your main color? Okay, and what you typically give off. And as you know who you are, you can put that in respect to who you're talking to and adjust accordingly. All right. So here's what I would like to do. If you are that brave, so obviously I am not here to embarrass anybody, but this is necessary. We all know how people come at us when we talk to them on career chats. And then do you have times when they throw a curveball at you and you're not sure what to say? So you just like, okay, girl, all right now, okay. Oh, well, honey, I just got a lot going on, honey. I'm in school, I'm this, I'm and everybody just so busy, right? Because we're all so busy. And my busy is bigger than your busy. You know what I'm saying, right? And so you're trying like, I don't know okay, girl, well, I'm just going to get back, not sure of your color. Okay, Crystal, holler at me when we get off here, because we'll talk more about that, okay? So definitely you want to get to know the color personalities. We have talked about it a whole lot. And what you'll see, even in our career chat form, y'all see that? I've got it posted in the Ruby Bootcamp, the career chat form. This is just to give you a blueprint, y'all, because again, we kind of, if you like me, I'm random. I'll be all over the place, and then my child's are talking to me. I'm ready to eat. I'm cramping. You said I'm all over the place, right? So this is really a great blueprint to keep you on task. All right, that's really important, because you do want to keep this quick and to the point. If you told somebody that it's only going to be a 10, 15, or 20-minute chat, mean that. Own it. If it goes over 10, 15 minutes, let it be because they keep talking. All right, Christy, thank you, Christy. Yes, very nice. Everyone, please look over the screen, okay? So real quickly, thank you. That's the teacher. I love when teachers are on. Yeah, yes, thank you, ma'am. Reds, okay? Reds, y'all. Self-motivated, driven to succeed, often called bossy. Put it back, Christy, put it back. I was going to read it over, Mom. I love that, okay? But you want to read over those, y'all, because it is really important for you to get that. That's y'all, it seems very trivial and small. This is really an important piece that takes you to the next step in your career chat, okay? So if I can get, I would just love to just pick on somebody, okay? Yes, but as we're looking at the red, we know they're driven. It says they would typically lead instead of follow, can sometimes be too direct and quite stubborn. All right. That's your reds. It is what it is. We all got a piece of that, right? Yellow loves to help other people, puts own needs last, takes on more than expected. That's kind of me. Doesn't like being the center of attention. Often can be kind, soft, and quiet. All right. Blue loves to have fun, life of the party, enjoys meeting new people, loves traveling, can be easily distracted. I don't know nobody like that. I don't even know what they're talking about. Okay, and then you got green. Green is that researcher, that analytical, meticulous person, needs all the facts before making any decisions. Okay. They love numbers, they love figures and graphs and statistics, and they're very introverted at times. Yes. Okay. Self-diagnosed ADD. I'm self-diagnosed and doctor diagnosed ADHD. So yeah, welcome to my team. Okay, there you go. All right. So know yourself. That's the first part of that. Thank you, Christy. Know yourself. And then you'll know how to respond to them. So real quick, I'm going over one of my old career chats that I keep in my binder, y'all. I'm grabbing my binder so y'all can see it, because everybody not ready to sign up right away, right? Everybody not ready to sign up, okay? This is my binder, and these are just career chats. People I have talked to, I have taken notes on them. I want to know what they are looking forward to, what they need, what they don't need, different people that I've talked to. And it keeps you organized, because when we get these kind of promotions like the $500 deal, and you're trying to figure out, okay, wait, who I need to reach out to, and you started doing all these fresh new contacts, and they're not ready yet. It takes layering. So when you get that $9.99, you get this $500 shopping spree, y'all be strategic. It's really going to be about the ones you've already tapped onto. But if you haven't been doing that, then yeah, you feel like you're going to go to, because you haven't been working your business up into that point. So there's all about having things ready and available in your funnel. When your funnel is empty, that means you've got no lead. You've got nowhere to go, no leads. Okay. So when those great ideas come up and those great promotions, even though it sounds great, people still couldn't sign up for the $9.99. Let's be honest. You talking to them like, it's $10 freaking. What? But they're like, girl, let me get back with you Friday, because you need to find $10 to go. Okay, y'all, let me tell you something. Okay. That is what we say when we're not ready to make a decision. And it's not that they don't have $10, because they do. You can find $10 for a business. But when I'm not sold out, when I'm not sure it's a good fit for me, when I don't feel like I can relate to you, so I'm not sure I would be good at it, I'm not doing it yet. Oh, that's when you hear those kind of comments. Oh, girl, but you're so good at this. This is perfect for you. That's her saying, I don't feel like I can do what you're doing. We don't match up, so I'm not really relating with you. I like you, but I don't get how you operate, and I see you all doing everything you do I'm not feeling that. That ain't me. Or I can't see myself in it. So it's our job to speak to their heart, speak to their personality, okay? All right. Now, with that being said, Kim Terry, can I pick on you? Okay. I'm just going to take you off mute, boo. Okay? Let's just jump into it. You're okay. You're okay. Do you happen to know of anybody you've spoken to this week about the business? Was there anybody that you spoke to this week about the business?
Yes.
Okay. And they didn't sign up?
No.
Okay.
I do have one person that she wants to sign up, but she just started a job, and she has to put 30 days in a hole.
Okay.
So she won't get paid. And so I made sure to tell her, I said, look, I'm not trying to cheat. I know what your situation is, but this is an amazing deal. So if you got to borrow it, borrow it.
Right. How long have you been talking to her?
To be honest, I would say maybe a week.
Okay. So basically you talked to her once.
Yes.
So the layering hasn't been very deep with her.
Yeah.
She thinks that, okay, it sounds nice, but girl, I'm just starting a new job, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So did you have an official career chat, or was this messaging?
Well, she actually called me because she saw one of my videos.
Okay.
Yeah, she saw one of my lives, and she called me and said, okay, so what's going on? What is it? What's going on? What is it? Because she has MS. Okay. And so I'm sending her, I just got my order today, so I'm sending her some greens to try. Because she said she didn't want to really sell anything that she didn't know if it, how it works.
Sure, because that's another knee-jerk fear reaction. Go ahead.
Yeah, so she said, but even if it's just that it doesn't work for the MS, but it's that she feels great otherwise, she wants to sell it. She's like, look, I'm definitely interested. Okay. So I told her about this deal because I said, I don't want you to miss out, but I know your financial situation, so I'm going to give it to you.
Okay. So so she's saying basically she doesn't have the money right now. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So I wrote down what you said about her. She started a new job, blah, blah, blah. Let's go through it in the career chat form. Can you feel okay with that?
I sure do.
Have you seen the career chat form?
I have, but I put together my notebook. I didn't put it in here. I do have it though.
Okay, I'm going to talk you through it, okay? Amen. So you be her, all right? Okay. You're going to be her. And let's just, tell me her name again.
Regina.
Regina, okay. Okay. Regina, hey girl, I'm so glad that you're talking to me today. You saw my live, huh?
I did. I was very interested.
Oh, wow. So what did you like most about, what did you hear on the live?
Well, I heard you talk about it's all natural. I heard you say that you're feeling good, that you're able to go up and down the stairs. You don't have any pain, that your stomach isn't hurting anymore. And I'm wondering, how it would do with my MS, if it'll help me or not.
Okay. Well, honey, I can tell you I'm not a doctor, but I can tell you that people love these products. And in being all natural, I just don't think that you could go wrong with it. But hey, with you watching that video and wanting to try these products, I really would love to talk to you more about making money while you're trying them. Have you ever thought about that?
I definitely have.
Okay. Well, what were you thinking?
Oh, well, I'm wondering if it's as good as you say it is, then I could definitely see myself doing it. Okay. Definitely.
Well, Regina, I would love to know a little bit more about you, because my goal in just talking to you right now is to show you how it can fit in your life. It covers every lifestyle. So tell me a little bit about you.
Okay. I'm 52 years old. I just moved to Texas at the end of last year to be near my parents, to help them out. And right after I got here, we found out my dad had cancer, and he passed about 2 months after that.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so we're here, and we're spending time with my mom and having a great time. I just got a new job. I'm a professor at a college.
Oh, wow.
Part-time, but they have me on I don't get any money for the first 30 days.
Oh, wow. So okay. First 30 days, no money.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's real.
Wow. Okay. So you're in Texas.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in Tyler, Texas.
So so outside of, being there for your parents, anything in particular that you loving right now about your life in Texas?
Loving that I have more time to just do what I like to do. I like to fix up my house. I've done some repairs. I've done some sprucing up. I love that we can kind of just hang out. Me and my husband just hang out and go and do fun things with our RV club.
Oh, cool. RV. That's cool. You have an RV?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. That sounds really good. So tell me, on the opposite side of that, Regina, what would you really like to see change right now?
Just a little more pocket money. Definitely more pocket money. I retired in Alexandria from teaching, and when we moved down here, and because I'm not retirement age, I can't take from my retirement without getting docked like 20-30%.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So yeah, it's a penalty. So I need to, with the teaching job, I'm hoping at some point that'll get up to 16 hours a week. But I definitely need some money that I can do what I want to do, that I want to, go travel and do some things with.
Gotcha. I got some good news. I think I can absolutely help you with this.
I'm liking the way this is sounding, Kenya. Keep talking.
Like right there in that, because I totally get, needing to relocate and be close with your family, and then needing that, flexibility to still hang out with your husband and have fun. Hello, RV club. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. So you got a lot going on, but I'm telling you, with all of that, with the parents and with your husband and RVs, and then the money that's trickling in slowly from this new professor position, I know about how great multiple streams of income could be to help all of that alone.
Definitely.
Oh my goodness. And with you, you know, having money be tight right now, if I told you that I could show you how to start your business off without putting any money into it, would you be interested?
I would definitely be interested.
Okay. Well, of course, we meet online. You watch my lives. You're already familiar with Facebook. You know, that's how I work a lot of my business. So if I could show you how to work this business, be flexible around your time as a new professor, still have time with hubby and with your mom, you know, as you deal with, you know, grieving probably the death of your dad, would you be interested in making some money with that kind of flexibility?
I most definitely would.
Okay. All right. Well, that's exactly what I can do for you. And I know that there's so much more information that I would love to share. But the main thing is I think you should strongly consider being a wrap girl. You know, it takes just $99 to get your business kit. And I'm willing to bet that having that multiple stream of income that could cover some of those RV expenses, I think hubby might be down for that. What you think?
I think it's definitely worth a try. Worth talking to.
All right. Well, a lot of people, Regina, are able to put, you know, their business $99 investment on their credit card and know that they're going to get $100 right back, because the kit gives you products where you can make $100 right back. Like, it's crazy. And I teach my team every day how to run their business for free.
That's sounding pretty good. I'm listening. I'm listening.
I know this is our first time talking, girl, but I'm really liking your vibe. I think you'd be a good fit for this. Like, seriously. Like, tell me, so after watching the videos and everything, tell me what questions do you have for me about the business?
Okay, you said all natural.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So there are no chemicals at all? Like, what do you mean by all natural? What is that?
Well, I mean, you know, our signature product is the wrap, but we've also got, you know, all of our other herbal products and supplements. Honey, you'll get to know them all as you start using them, because we're not really into sales. We're more into endorsing. So the first person that'll be trying their product is you. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. What else? What other questions you got for me?
Let's see. That's that one. How do you, okay, so I live in a small town, Tyler, Texas,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of people here, it's because of the small town, there aren't a lot of big money jobs here. So what is your experience? Like, how do you sell to people in that environment? Like, who do you market to?
Oh, honey, you know, the possibilities are endless. I love the fact that you're not even, you know, so-called, you know, confined to just your small town. Obviously, your Tyler, Texas, not that small. I've been there. It ain't that small. So I like Tyler, Texas. But I will tell you, there are plenty of people there who need it just like you. And the fact that we're able to work this from my smartphone, girl, your audience is limitless. There's 1 billion people on Facebook. Let me tell you, I was a transplant when I started this business in Atlanta. Didn't know anybody. And somehow I managed to get to be a leader in this business. So, because I learned how to work it on social media, and I'm really good at teaching you that. So don't even worry about that. If you're willing to learn, I'm willing to show you every bit. And it's got nothing to do with the 5 people that's in Tyler, Texas.
Awesome.
Okay, we're going to pause right there, y'all. We're going to pause right there.
Not bad,
Excellent, Kim. Excellent. I'm sure there's some things that I said that triggered some thoughts in your mind.
Yes, definitely. Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
because she seemed to be on board for the opportunity right when she called. And to be honest with you, she's my best friend's mom.
Okay.
I was under her with personal preference years ago, and she was a beast.
There you go. So you got plenty of compliments to give her.
Oh my gosh.
Because my next and final question was going to be, what we got to do to get you signed up today? What's holding you back from signing up today? Okay. And she said, oh, girl, I don't have the 99 just this moment. You know, maybe she said, well, let me talk to my husband. Well, what? And I'm like, okay, no problem. I can talk to him. Is he in there? Because I'd love to answer his questions too. Like, we ain't got to wait till tomorrow or next week or next month when we don't. Go ahead and get him. I'll answer those questions right now. But I bet you, when I start talking to him how you going to get paid 5 different ways, he going to love it.
Yeah.
Put that $99 on a credit card today. Your kid be here in a week and a half. You wrap for people. Your $100 invest is right back. 0 risk. 0. And thousands of possibilities. So what else? So why can't you start up now? I know you can do that. Yeah. You know, definitely. So I'm going to thank you, Kim. I'm going to put you on excellent. I'm going to put Raven. I'm picking on you, Raven. Real quick, Raven. What color is Regina? After hearing everything that we just said, what personality color is Regina?
Where's my colors? Matter of fact, I just got it in my thing. Hold on. I think that she was ready to go, but then she wanted to research stuff. So I think.
Are you not listening? She ain't researched nothing.
I was listening.
Raven. Okay, so what color would you put with that? From what you heard, from what just registered with you, I'm just curious.
I think a yellow or green.
A yellow or green? Okay. Everybody else, go ahead and type if you can and tell me what personality color do you think Regina is? Okay.
Red.
Let me go to the chat so I can see.
I think she's yellow.
Okay. So looks like the majority of Kim, the one who knows her, said red. The rest of us are saying yellow.
Yeah.
And I agree. I'm gonna go with yellow, Kim. So here's why. Let me go back to some of the things you said because I was writing them down. You started out by telling me your age and you moved to Texas to be with your family near your parents because your dad was diagnosed with cancer.
It's funny. I don't know if she would answer that way though. I just was telling you about her.
Yep. And she just got a new job, but she really wants to spend more time taking care of her house and updates and hanging with her hubby in the RV club. But she just needs more pocket money. Mm-hmm. She yellow as a canary.
I wasn't thinking about the answers I gave you for her. I'm sorry. I was thinking about what I know about her.
Oh, gotcha. See, all we got to go off of, y'all, is what they say, right?
Yeah, based on that, definitely.
Based on that, I'm speaking to that. So you saw where I talked about flexibility because she's busy. She's got a lot going on already. So me coming and tell her, girl, I put in 14 hours. I do this full time as a rap girl, honey. I put in 14 hours being a triple dime. I'm not telling her that. She's not ready to hear that. She's not ready to hear that, y'all. Okay? I'm not talking about, thousands of dollars, and that's, you know what? And I dropped the ball on that one. We didn't get to talking about how much money she might, but she said pocket change. So my mind was thinking on $300 to $500, right? Mm-hmm. But kicking it in her RV club or whatever. Okay, so you ain't gotta talk to tens of thousands when you talk to people, y'all. Some people, they just need the $300. Talk to the $300. Don't make it all huge. Talk to what they are telling you. So in the lesson in that though for Kim, because Kim knows her, she led with a different mindset of what to tell her. Okay? And I want you to, we all change, right? Our seasons in our life change. And although she may be very red from the previous business you know her from or her previous way of life, but then life happens.
Right.
And she's trying to be close to home and her parents. Mm-hmm. So that is letting you know something right there. Mm-hmm. What to speak to. Does that make sense for everybody? Mm-hmm. Okay. Now we're going to flip that. Okay, thank you, Kim. Let me pick on you. Let me find somebody else for the next. We got about 20 minutes before we hop off of here. Anybody feel like dealing with me? Ready? All right. I see you waving your hand, Alexander. You got it, boo. You got it. Let's have a career chat. So, is this a good area for you? You feel like, you pick out people pretty good? And
I think I do.
Okay. All right. Well, you're calling me. I like one of your posts about your business. And you messaged me and asked if you could just talk to me about it. And I said, sure. And I gave you my phone number. So you're calling me now.
Okay.
I'm still Kenya, but we're going to go with that. All right. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So, hey girl, I saw that you liked my post and you wanted me to give you a call. How's everything going?
Hey, yeah, you look so fun on your pictures and stuff. I really just like everything that you're saying. I was like, what is she really doing? So I definitely So let me hear her out because I really like what you be posting about. It's like, is it it's like the tea, right? The tea and the, the waist trainers. Girl.
No. Well, it's not like the tea. It's not like the tea or the waist trainer, even though those are probably good, but ours is a health and wellness company. So a lot of the products that we offer are all naturally based. Was there a particular product in particular you were interested in? We have over 40 plus products, so I didn't know if it was a particular one that you wanted me to go into.
Girl, I just think that you have the prettiest and brightest pictures. You always get my attention. I don't know what all you be talking about, but the cute little stuff in the green cup and the little drinks you be drinking and stuff. I thought she got it going on. And you always seem so happy. So I'm not really sure about all the products, but I'm trying to figure out, are you really making money with that? You having fun with this and making money?
Well, definitely having fun, and money is definitely part of the reason why I did this, but a lot of it is because of the fun and the fact that the business has been able to afford me some time and flexibility with my family and allow us to be able to do some things that maybe we would have to budget a little bit tighter for, but we can now have a little bit more wiggle room. So definitely a business that I would love to continue to share with you. What are some of your goals or some of the things that you're thinking about doing, with if you have residual income?
Oh, well, hey, I can always use some extra money, honey. Any bit will help me. And I just, I think I'm ready to just have, go do some more traveling or something. I need to pay this car note off. So yeah, I'm down for getting any extra money. I'm down for that.
Okay. Well, how about I talk to you about some of the ways that we make money and see if that interests you.
Okay.
It's very simple, and it'll take about 5 minutes for me to tell you.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Well, I'm getting so nervous.
You're fine, babe. Go ahead.
The first way is our Wrap Cash. So I know that I talked to you a little bit about the products before, but one of our flagship products is our wraps. And so those wraps come in a kit, a box of 4, or one box that has 4 wraps. And you can sell those wraps in your kit for $25 a piece. That's usually what I do if I'm out and about in the market, if I'm out and about at a store, Macy's. I usually try to get people when I'm in like the Spanx area or something like that, and I try to talk to people about this product. Some people have heard about it and some people haven't. So usually if they want to get it right there on hand, I have it in my purse ready to give it to them. So that's $25 cash in your pocket. You sell your whole box, that's $100. So that's one. Next way that we make money is through our I have to get my sheet and I'm so distracted. Next way that we make money, I'm on a call. Next way that we make money is when we sign people up. So the way that we do that is you, like I mentioned about your kit, you sign up and you are able to have people under you and have like a team. And when you do that, you sign a distributor up. And then when they sign 2 loyal customers, then we have something called Fast Start Qualified bonuses where you can make unlimited bonuses of $100 a week. Why are you looking bored?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm listening, girl. I was like, honey, but you making money though, right? You say like 2-3 ways?
Well, there's 5. I have 5 ways, but so I did the Wrap Cash. I did the Fast Start bonus. That's when every team member you enroll, they sign their first 2 loyal customers, and then you get paid $100. That's unlimited. It gets paid on Fridays. Then you also get paid through your online order. So if you have clients that sign up and become loyal customers, then you can make the money off of the volume from what your customers make. So that on top of your commission, you get that money as well. Then we also get our applicator rewards. So as you start, every time you sign 2 loyal customers, you get what we call wrap rewards, which means you get a box that's for literally half the cost of what you would pay, $25. Each box comes with 4 wraps. If every time you sign 2 loyal customers, you're able to sell those wraps, like I mentioned before, for $25 a piece, and then you can make your Wrap Cash unlimited like that too.
Okay. Well, that's okay. That's a lot. You get to make money a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I guess I'm trying to find out from you, like, what are some things that you think that you could do with making some Rap Cash or making unlimited bonuses of $100 a week?
Ooh, girl, honey, you have to teach me more about that. You sound like you know your stuff. I want to make money all those ways, like all the ways you're talking about. But I ain't figured it all out yet. But I think that what you're saying sounds really good, though. But girl, honey, let me child, because all my kids started to come in the house right now, and I just
know about being busy.
Yeah, yes. So can I call you back though? Because I love what you said, and it sounds really good. Because if I can make money 5 different ways, but honey, let me just get all my ducks in a row so I can, see that I can figure this out and be on Facebook like you are, because you got it going on.
Well, definitely. Well, one of the things I do want to ask you before you get off the phone, if you had the opportunity to sign up today, what will prevent you from signing up today to be able to make those different streams of income?
Well, I mean, I guess at this point, I'm like, I guess I need to at least know what the products are, since I thought it was tea. You said it wasn't the tea. So I may be getting even screwed up on who I'm even, girl, but it looked really good. And I just need to get my ducks in a row, I think, because I just wasn't even prepared.
I can totally understand that. What's your schedule look like for this weekend? Do you have something open or available that I could come by and maybe let you try a few of the products? I can bring them by, let you try our greens, let you try our defining gel. And girl, I could even go ahead and wrap you so you get the full experience.
Okay, that sounds cool. Girl, I'm off on the weekends. Honey, my sister be here this weekend too. You said we get to try some of your stuff.
Yes, ma'am, you do. What time are you available on Saturday? Because I can try and get there to you. Is mid-morning or mid-afternoon good for you? I could be there at 11, or I could do, my schedule says about 11 to, or even 4.
Okay, I'm going to go, you know what? Let's go with 11, because I got my girlfriend birthday party, and I got to get my all white outfit, honey, before I get everything slaved before I go at 9 o'clock. So you want to come early, because my sister still be over here. She coming for the weekend anyway. She evacuated from the hurricane. So you can come over there and we'll both be there. Will that work?
I'll be there with 2 wraps ready for you guys to try.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. All right. Thank you, Alexandra. Y'all give it up. Y'all give it up. I gave her a heart. Y'all give it up, Alexandra. Okay. Real quick. All right. In the comments, what color was she dealing with? Give me the comments. What color was she dealing with?
Blue.
And what do you think, Alexandra? What were you dealing with?
I was definitely dealing with a blue. Somebody who likes to have a good time. Somebody who is interested in the fact that I was having a good time on Facebook, and they want to know how to replicate that.
Yeah. What other clues did you get before you asked about coming to the house? What other clues did you get about why I was blue?
Well, you liked my pictures. You liked how much fun I was having. You liked just
go ahead. Go ahead.
The personality of wanting to talk more to me and find out how I make money. You were interested, so I thought you were kind of borderline red, because you were interested in me making money, but you just still wanted to know if I'm really having fun, if I'm really like having a good time doing this. Am I really making money and having fun? It just seemed like you just wanted to know if I was having a good time.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, and I'm looking at the comments. Y'all are right. Crystal said I was easily distracted. I am. That was true Kenya all the way. Okay? You went into the 5 ways we get paid, and I don't care.
Yep. So I should have only maybe said 2 ways, the most important.
Remember when we talked about, y'all, when I said you need to answer questions that are asked, right?
That's right.
And so I wanted to know if you were making money, but I didn't ask how. So I wanted to go, you making money with this? And you thought the red that you were focused on, let me go straight into it. And she said 5 different ways. And I tell you, the way my attention span set up, what? I promise you, Kim did not talk to me about the 5 ways we got paid when I signed up for It Works. I would have been listening. It's all glossed over. Okay, that's nice, girl. Well, I'm glad you bought like that. and I get quiet. And so when you start feeling like you're doing all the talking,
Yeah.
stop.
Okay.
Okay?
That's
Stop.
so me.
All right. I could see it on your face, but I knew you're like, crap, I'm in it. Now I got to finish explaining all the time. And I'm like,
But trying to talk to me at the same time, and I'm like trying to focus. So I kind of got.
I know, but I wanted to give you true Kenya, because that's what we deal with, y'all. You know, because in your mind, let me tell you about this money, girl. You want this money. I do. And most reds and blues are still money driven, but blue is not. That ain't the first one. The first thing with me, if I'm not enjoying it, I'm probably not going to get it done. I know it's got to be done, but I'm going to drag my feet, or I'm going to half do it. And I've got to figure out the best way for me to make it work for my personality. So in that situation, you threw up a little bit on me. So be careful. Oh, it's all right. I love you. No. Thank you for that. No, I did that all the time. So what color do you identify with, Alexandra?
I am a red with some blue. So I like to have fun. I like to party. I like to meet new people, but I am very driven on, well, how am I going to make the money?
Right.
What's the fastest way to make the money?
So you projected your color. You projected your color on me.
Exactly. And that's what I did when you asked about, am I making money? Instead of saying like, she should have said how. She didn't say how am I making money. She just keeps asking, am I making money? And I need to distinguish the two.
Right. Because and then one other thing, you didn't ask me about me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah. Yeah. Rhonda, you're raising your hand, baby. You need to talk. Come off of mute. Thank you, Alexandra. You rocked that. You brought it back. You saw my eyes lit up when you said, well, I could just come to you. First of all, you just made it convenient for me. I ain't got to come to you. You're going to come to me? Wait a minute. And I don't know the products. You said you're going to let me try yours? Oh, girl, yeah. And I got this party weekend, too. You know, you saw how I lit up.
Yeah.
So you caught that and drove into that. So we might get it wrong in the beginning of it. But when you start figuring out, wait a minute, okay, she like this. You adjust it. And kudos to you for that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Go ahead, Rhonda. Come off of mute, babe. And
can you hear me?
Yes, barely.
Uh-oh.
Are you away from your phone? Okay.
Can you? Is that better?
A little bit. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
I had a quick question. When at that part when she asked her about making the money, I had one today where I asked her what question she had for me, and that was her first question. I wanted to know if you were really making money. How much money are you making? If we could sit down so I can see what you are doing. She just wanted to know what I personally was doing, and that was what she said, quote unquote, was her determining factor.
Well, she don't know what she don't know, and that's why you want to redirect her and to let her know this is the income chart. Girl, let's sit down and talk about this, because it ain't all, you're not me, so it's not all based on what I'm doing. It's the potential of what you can do, right? So here's what the income chart. You come in, you can do this, this, and this. You're making about $54 a month. You bring in 2 friends, you're bringing about $230 a month. So you want to redirect her back to the income chart, because no, you do not have to sit down and show everybody you talk to your paycheck. That's rude, and you need to redirect her. So you make sure that you keep the power in your court. And if she needs to, and certainly, I don't know if it was your first or second time or third time or fourth time layering with her, but that's the relationship. I don't just break out and tell everybody what's on my check. I don't even know you. Let's be honest, So let me tell you about the potential of what you can do in this business. Let me show you the income chart and the average income and, the things that come behind it, so you can really see the truth. Because her just trying to get in your business and just be nosy about you personally, that's all that was. Maybe trying to call your bluff and try to look for a way, you ain't making no money, so why should I bother? That ain't cool. And if she going to be about that, I'm not trying to hear that. Now, if we got somebody who is super red, who really does, really, but that's going to be after we probably have spoke 3-4 times, but you at my house and I'm ready to show you from my back office. Does that make sense? You probably back on mute, maybe. I hope you can hear that. But I think it's really important. Don't feel like you got to put your check out there for everybody to see that because they're demanding that. You have the power to redirect that scenario into the real information that you can give them, you know? So until I got to a diamond level, I would talk about Kim's story or Rhonda's story. I didn't always have a story in the beginning, y'all, but I had the excitement. And I never had anybody say, show me your check. I never had that happen. So, and I guess if they ever do ask, just redirect them. Get them on this call that we're going to do tonight. We're going to do that live Zoom. I did set that up for you guys. I will add everybody in there as we get off of here. And please help me and invite each other. You can invite each other people on there. So invite other Ruby Bootcamp sisters on there. It is just for the boot camp. Do not put any other sidelines. This is your good girlfriend, your downline, they can't come. This is just for y'all, not even my team. I am just doing it for y'all, okay? So we will be talking about this, overcoming these objectives so that people know more about how to close people out or have the confidence to know the difference of somebody who should be on your team and who shouldn't. You know,